Alright, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin Opeoluwa. So people have asked me this question over and over, and I quickly want to answer the question. So the question was, how do I start my application process to school abroad? Let me start this way. In the first place, I've told people over and over that don't travel out of your country without having a purpose or a specific thing that you want to go and do out there. One of the reasons why we talk about profiting with purpose on this channel is because a life become more meaningful. We don't just want to leave our comfort zone simply because we're looking for greener pasture. You want to live with intention of pursuing your purpose and fulfilling your purpose at the same time. So I want to start this way. Don't leave your country without having a purpose that you're coming to fulfill outside your country. That's number one. Number two, when you're leaving, you're either leaving because you found a job and you're leaving your country, or probably you won a lottery or something, probably a visa lottery or so, and you're leaving, or you're legally relocating, or you're coming to school. Those are the best three ways that you can use to come into either any foreign country. I will say this, and I really mean it. People want to leave because you're looking for money, but here's the truth. It's going to get to a point in your life where the money you have taken all your time and all your life to gather will not matter again. That time is coming. So it will get to a point that it's your purpose that will matter. It's your reason for existence that will matter to you. And that is when you start looking for meaning for life. And that's why if you have ever lived with, older people, elderly people, they will tell you, they will sit down and say, what else? Because they have seen everything, they have done everything, they've made all the money they wanted to make. But, that season is coming when you sit down and then you begin to ask yourself, what have I done? Maslow's theory, at the highest of the hierarchy, is self-actualization. So at that point, if you are not self-actualized, you will keep finding meaning for your life. And in Erikson theory as well, the point at which you sit down and then you begin to realize, you begin to ask yourself, you begin to ask, how much have I impacted people? What have I done? You begin to generalize and you begin to ask questions at such point. So you don't want to leave your country because you want to go and pursue money, because that time it will get to that point that money you want to go and pursue will not be meaningful anymore. So you have to be intentional about pursuing your purpose. Now you understand that I realize that my part is in business, but I want to have MBA and I want to have it abroad. So one of the first step you need to take in your application is you find school. So again, you need to be sure of what you want at the end of the day. So once you know what you want at the end of the day, then you just go ahead and find a school that aligns with what you want. For example, if mentorship is what you want, you look for schools. You just Google schools that offers mentorship in MBA. It's that simple. So you had design plus USA, plus Canada, plus Australia, plus Switzerland, plus Germany. You just add the school, the country that you want, you had it to is. Now, once you do that, and it brings out those things to you, pick about 5 out of those schools. Then go to their websites, look for their tuition, look for their scholarship. Once you find the admission office, send an email to anyone there or call them if you can. or send them an email. If they don't respond to you through the email, which is hard for them not to respond because they are also looking for students, ask them questions. Once you ask that question, then go ahead and do the application. As you are doing the application, be looking for professors that you can possibly work with as a graduate assistant after you have looked for all the scholarship and all the things that you qualify for. Once you are able to get that, then the next thing, start sending email to the professors that you could possibly work with. And after doing that, once you get the green light, sometimes you will get from wherever you are, sometimes you will have to get to the country you are going first before you find. So once you do that, the next thing for you is keep following up with your application, do a transcript evaluation. After you have done your transcript evaluation and all that, then you write your statement of purpose, the reason why you want to do it. Make sure you Google online and get a sample. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to then go ahead and get your reference letters from your referees, then submit. Once you submit your application prayerfully, they will give you the admission. Once they give you the admission, the next thing is you look for money to put in your account, and then you submit to them, to the international office. Then they will give you you pay for your service number, and then they give you your I-20. So the I-20, once they give you the I-20, then it is the I-20 that you will take to the embassy. If it's US, I don't know what they give in other countries, but they'll give you the I-20, the form that you're going to take to the embassy to show them that they've given you the admission. So once you do that and they give you your visa, you go to the country. When you get to where you are going, ask for further information, and then you move on from there, whatever you want to do. It is that simple, but it requires lots of efforts. And if you're willing to put in the effort, you will get the best out of it. Again, I'm going to say it. Don't leave your country without having a purpose for going to where you're going. And don't leave because you just want to go and make money, because the time is coming, you will make that money and you will realize that everything will get to a point of standstill. You want to live a life of impact. You want to live a life of purpose. So I'll see you next time, and bye for now. If you have any question, feel free to email me, or you drop it in the comments below, and I'll respond to your question when anytime I come back to check the channel. Also follow our channel, Family Life Builders TV. So that's it. I post every time, and you can actually reach me right there also. Bye for now.